NASBA Online Registration and First-Time Application Tutorial. Today, we're going to show you how to use NASBA's CPA examination online application system as a first-time candidate. Through our site, you will be able to apply for the examination, as well as view your test scores, check your application status, and reprint any available notices to schedule. To begin the application process, go to www.nasba.org and click CPA Exam under the Exams heading. Next, choose the jurisdiction in which you would like to take the CPA examination. We'll use Tennessee as an example. After reading the candidate bulletin and the jurisdiction's educational requirements, click Apply Now to begin the application process. If you've never used the Uniform CPA Examination online application system, or if you have previously applied for the CPA examination via the old online application process or through the mail, you will need to register for a user account. To start this process, click Register on the left-hand side of your screen. On the registration page, you will be asked to provide personal information, such as your name and date of birth, in order to create your account in the system. After filling in all of the fields and accepting the terms of use and privacy policy, click Create Account. A confirmation email will automatically be sent to the email address you provided. If you don't receive the confirmation email after about 5 minutes, make sure to check your spam folder and please call CPA Examination Services at 800-CPA-EXAM. Please do not fill out another registration. Click the link embedded in the email to activate your account. You are now ready to log into the system. Please click the Continue button to log into your account. Please enter your username and password and click Sign In. After signing in, you will be taken to the home page. Here, your application status and examination scores will be displayed if available. Since this is your first time applying online to take the CPA examination, click Apply Online on the left-hand side of your screen. You will be asked 2 questions. One question will pertain to your application history in the particular jurisdiction you've selected. If you have not taken the CPA examination in that jurisdiction, click No. The second question will ask about your previous exam history overall. If you have not taken the CPA examination as a candidate of any jurisdiction, click No again. Since you are a first-time candidate in this jurisdiction, you should be answering no to both questions. You may have noticed a box with links on the lower left-hand side of your screen. Forms that are required for you to submit along with your application will be in this links box, as well as links to other beneficial information and forms that may be of use to you. After reading the information on the introduction screen, click Apply Now. On this screen, you must attest to the statements listed. Some jurisdictions will require you to print, sign, and possibly notarize your attestation and submit to CPA Examination Services. When you are ready, click the checkbox to acknowledge the attestation and click Save and Continue. On the Contact Information screen, please enter your current contact information. You will have already completed some of this information when you created your user account. Make sure to indicate how you would like to receive your notice to schedule and your country of residence. Any fields with an asterisk are required. Please note, the name that you enter on this application must appear exactly the same as the identification you present at the testing center, or you will not be allowed to take the examination. When filling in your address, please do not use any punctuation, such as periods or commas. Next, please select the examination sections you would like to take. The sections you choose will be designated on your Notice to Schedule, or NTS. Remember, your NTS will expire after a certain period of time, and this time frame is different depending on your jurisdiction. In our example, the NTS for Tennessee is valid for 6 months. You are able to apply for one or more sections of the examination at a time. However, you are advised to only apply for a section of the examination if you are ready to take it within the time frame that your NTS is valid. When you have chosen the examination sections you are comfortable taking on one NTS, click Save and Continue. On the application questions page, you will be asked questions specific to your jurisdiction pertaining to your background and examination history. All questions on this page are required. Click the drop-down menu to answer yes or no to each question. Depending on your answer, each question may have follow-up questions or additional wording. When you have finished answering all questions on the page, click Save and Continue. On the Education Questions screen, you will be asked to provide information about your educational background and whether or not you plan on taking the CPA examination in an international location. Any fields with an asterisk are required. When finished, click Save and Continue. Next, you will be asked to indicate your gender and ethnicity. If you choose not to provide this information, simply choose Prefer Not to Answer. When ready, click Save and Continue. Under School Information, you will indicate where you received your education. You must provide at least one school you've attended to continue the application process. Click Add New Education to enter a school. If you were educated at an institution outside of the United States, choose Foreign Education from the School State and the School drop-down menus. Click Save when you have finished entering your information. After entering the school, you may click the Edit box if you need to correct any information you've just entered, or the Delete box to remove a school. Click Add New Education to add another school, or click Save and Continue to advance to the next step of the process. On the Employment Questions page, please provide your complete employment history for the last 10 years or since you graduated from high school. Click Add New Employment to enter a specific job history. Click Save when you have finished entering your information. After entering the job history, you may click the Edit box if you need to correct any information you've just entered, or the Delete box to remove one of the jobs. Click Add New Employment to add another job history, or click Save and Continue to advance to the next step of the process. If you do not have an employment history, simply click Save and Continue. It is now time to enter your payment. The total listed includes the sections you have chosen to take as well as any application fees. Choose your method of payment and enter the necessary information. When ready, click Submit Payment. Please click Submit Payment one time only, or your account may be charged more than once. Once approved, you will be taken to a page with your receipt. You may print the receipt here as a PDF. A copy of the receipt will also be sent to the email address you provided in our system. Once your application has been processed, all required forms and/or transcripts have been received, all fees have been paid, and you have been determined to be eligible to take the Uniform CPA examination, you will receive your NTS from NASBA, usually within 2 weeks of the application date. One NTS will be sent to you via the method you selected during the application process, listing the section or sections of the examination you are approved to take, enabling you to contact Prometric to begin the scheduling process. Please note, if you do not receive your NTS, call a NASBA associate at 866-MY-NASBA. You will not be able to schedule an examination appointment or take the examination without a valid NTS. A confirmation email will automatically be sent to the email address you provided. If you don't receive the confirmation email after about 5 minutes, make sure to check your spam folder and please call CPA Examination Services at 800-CPA-EXAM. This has been a NASBA online tutorial.